Title: Shadows of Approval in the quaint town of Glenshire. Nestled between rolling hills and dense forests, there was a peculiar family dynamic that unfolded in one of its sun-dappled streets. Amelia, a kind-hearted young woman in her late 20s, was caught in the subtle ebb and flow of familial and romantic loyalties. Amelia had always been a person who valued harmony and was known for her people-pleasing nature. Her friends, although they teased her about it, loved her for always putting others first. Yet, this inherent desire for approval often nudged her to emulate those she deeply cared about, sometimes blurring the lines between her authentic self and the mirrored visage she presented to each relationship. Then there was Grant, her charming boyfriend of 2 years who held strong opinions about everything from food to politics. Grant, an aspiring writer with fiery ambition, often expressed his annoyance toward Amelia's mother, Linda. He claimed Linda was overbearing, particularly toward Amelia. Although his jealousy was subtle, it was ever present, particularly when Linda showcased her close bond with Amelia. For Amelia, her mother was a pillar in her life. Ever since her father passed away when she was just 6, Linda had raised her single-handedly. Their bond was strengthened by every shared tear and triumph over the years. Linda was everything to Amelia, part mother, part best friend. Yet, Grant's persistent disapproval wove itself into Amelia's psyche. Over time, Amelia found herself distancing her emotions towards her mother. It wasn't a conscious decision, but she began agreeing more with Grant's subtle complaints and criticisms when he voiced them after family gatherings. She would nod, sometimes adding bits of her own experience that echoed his dissatisfaction. Each small agreement was a testament she felt she needed to prove her love and loyalty to Grant. One Saturday afternoon, the annual neighborhood picnic brought all the townspeople together. As Linda chatted animatedly with neighbors, Grant whispered lightly in Amelia's ear, "Your mom just likes to be the center of attention, doesn't she?" Amelia smiled, a tense smile that didn't quite reach her eyes. "Yeah, she can be like that," she replied, a nuanced reflection of Grant's sentiment. But something stirred within Amelia that day, something she struggled to define. It was as if she was seeing herself through a mirror, one that reflected a version both foreign and familiar, blending who she was with who she pretended to be. That evening, Amelia found herself sitting by the family fireplace, alone, staring at age-old photographs of her and Linda. Nostalgia, mixed with an unsettling sense of loss, washed over her. This was her mother, the woman who held all her childhood secrets, who cheered her on despite everything. Amelia realized she had to confront the undercurrents that shaped her psyche. She needed to find her own voice among all the mirroring she unconsciously performed. The next morning, Amelia invited Linda for breakfast at their favorite cafe. As they sat down, Amelia said, "Mom, I've been meaning to talk to you. I realized something recently. It's about how much I value you, and how I sometimes lose sight of that when I try so hard to make everyone happy." Linda reached over, gently squeezing her daughter's hand, wise eyes understanding too much and asking nothing. Amelia continued, "It's so easy to fall into mirroring someone else, especially someone you love. But I'm learning to balance everything and not shift loyalty just to please. I appreciate you, Mom,